Chuck Barris stages in Hollywood, California, it's The Dating Game. Here's the star of the show and your host, Jim Lang.
Thank you. Whoa. Thank you, and welcome once again to The Dating Game. Well, it's time to meet our first three eligible bachelors for game number one, and here they are. That's so cute. Bachelor number one has won an Emmy and a Clio, and he's a very talented writer who unwinds by skin diving, hang gliding, and playing checkers, and he is Bill Taub. Bill, welcome. Bachelor number three is a comedian who loves listening to the radio, watching TV, and watching birds, and he's known for his ability to walk on a tightrope and do trapeze work. Meet Pee Wee Herman. And tennis, jogging, skiing, baseball, and women with an incredible sex drive are Bachelor number three's hobbies. A salesman whose goal is to make lots of money. Please welcome Bill Goldstein. Billy? And there they are. Those are our three bachelors raring to go. And it's time now to meet our young lady. She's been in our soundproof booth for game number one, and here she is. All right. This lovely lady describes herself as a wild and crazy kind of a girl. She's won awards for her baton twirling and is a former contestant from Ted Mack's Original Amateur Hour. Let's say hello to the dynamite, Carrie Fry. Hello, Carrie. Ted Mack's Amateur Hour. Did you twirl your baton?
That was a long time ago.
Did you win?
No, I didn't.
Well, I tell you, you can't lose today. Absolutely not. There are three bachelors over there. One of them will be your date anyway. The decision is totally yours after you've asked some questions, okay? We'll start with a hello and just see how they sound. Number one, would you give a nice hello to Carrie, please?
I'm very glad you asked me that. I'd like to make this perfectly clear. Hello.
We finally got him on the show, Carrie. All right. How about number two?
Hi, Carrie.
And number three?
Hello, Carrie. I feel super. How do you feel?
Okay. Well, Carrie, that gives you a little idea what they sound like. Now, stay right here and think about those voices, and we'll be back to play game number one right after these words. Don't go away. Welcome back to the dating game, Carrie. Those were interesting hellos, indeed. You had a little time to think about them. Now, shall we get on with the game?
We sure should.
All right, have a seat then. Make yourself comfortable there. Good luck, bachelors, because one of you is going to be very happy. Good luck. Here we go.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Bachelor number one. What's the first thought that comes to your head when you hear the word hot?
When I hear the word hot, I think of summer, I think of beaches, I think of sand, I think of rolling in the sand, and I think of sweating a lot.
All right, you're coming from the same place I am. Number two, what's the first thought that comes to your mind when you hear the word go?
When I hear the word go, I think about when I was taking traffic school lessons and when I was driving in my car and going real fast in my little Volkswagen bus and speeding down the street real fast and trying to get over to your house.
Okay, number three, how about the word stop?
Stop. Had to be a
Stop.
date when I was about 16 years old, and the girls kept saying, stop,
Stop.
stop.
And what did you do?
I kept trying.
You kept going. Okay. Bachelor number two. I can't stand it when a guy's too easy. How are you going to make things tough for me?
Well, for one thing, I'm going to wear a bodysuit underneath my clothes. So,
That is a challenge, though, isn't it?
yeah.
How about you, number one?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I can't stand it when a guy's too easy. How are you going to make things hard for me?
I can be bought. It's going to cost you
What?
money.
I don't have that much money. Okay, when I go out and I get really crazy, I start to howl. Bachelor number three, let's hear your best howl. How about you, number one? All right, number two. All three of you. All right. Okay.
Down, boys, down.
Bachelor number one, what does your sexiest outfit look like?
I'm wearing it.
You're wearing it? Well, I can't see it.
It's open all the way down.
Do you have any clothes on?
Yes.
Okay.
Shoes, socks.
Okay. Let's all regress back to our childhood now, okay? Baby number 3. What have you got waiting for me in your playground?
The cutest little sucker and a little thing that swirls around on the top of my crib. We'll have so much fun with that. It's incredible.
What is a little sucker?
Well, the sucker's a happy face sucker for us. It's a share.
Okay, how about you, number 2?
Well, I have one of those little battery-operated toy dogs that you push the button and it yaps whoop, 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 and stuff like that.
Like one of those monkeys that goes like this, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's their faces.
Okay. Okay, Bachelor number 1. What's the best plan of action you're going to take after you've accidentally stepped on a lady at the beach?
After I've accidentally stepped on a lady at the beach,
Right.
I am going to try and get up and run away as fast as I possibly can.
You're going to just run away from her without
Oh,
any explanation
absolutely.
or any apology?
None whatsoever. It's all her fault for being there.
Well, excuse me. Okay. Bachelor number 3. What's the silliest thing you've ever felt compelled to do and have done to a lady?
To a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, when I was about 17 years old, we were driving along the street, and we were talking about hanging, what they call some things out the window. And she said, "You can't do that," so I did it in the car. How about that? Silly enough?
Okay. Bachelor number 2. What's your best used line for your come on to any girl in a bar?
Hi, baby. You know, I might not be old enough to drink, but you look like you're old enough to drink.
Boy, I'm running away right now.
All right, Carrie, that's it. Great job. Come on, guys. Now you must choose one for your date. Which one will Carrie choose for her date? I can hardly wait to find out. We will right after these words. Don't go away. Welcome back to the dating game, everybody. It's decision time, Carrie. We reached that moment when you have to tell us which one of those marvelous bachelors will get a date with you. Now, will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Who's the lucky fellow?
Bachelor number 1.
Number 1. All right. Well, would you tell us about your elimination? How did you end up with number 1?
Because I liked his howl, it sounds like he's got a Call of the Wild in him.
All right. Well, wait till you see his outfit. Oh, well. You didn't choose number 2 and you didn't choose number 3. And I would like you to meet them right now because they'd love to meet you. Number 2 is a comedian. He loves music. He loves watching birds. He's also a trapeze artist and a tightrope walker. Believe it or not, here he is, the incomparable Pee Wee Herman. Love it, Pee Wee. Just love it. Great outfit. You also didn't choose bachelor number 3. He's a salesman. He's into tennis and jogging and skiing and baseball. Obviously a sportsman. Bill Goldstein. Billy, come on over. Yeah. I wondered, you didn't win if you were going to still give her the flower, Bill.
I wasn't going to rip it up.
All right.
Throw it down.
Well, speaking of giving, we have gifts for both of you, and thank you for being on the show and giving us a great game. Thank you, Pee Wee. Come back again, will you? All right. All right, Carrie, you're about to come face to face with the man you chose. Let me tell you something about bachelor number 1. He's a writer. He's won an Emmy and a Clio Award. He loves to skin dive, play checkers, hang glide, daring fella. Say hello to Bill Towle. Billy, come on and say hello, please.